I hope everyone's having a good day. Well, uniting over justice for Julius. Interesting that Kim Kardashian and TD Jakes agree on this. And, well, we're going to look at global leadership and how they're all connected to world vision and more. But let's get into this. When you see this picture right here, I mean, how can you not take a second look and see what is this all about? Why would you want your name on your teeth, right? Yeah, well, we know she's so vain and she thinks she's so seductive and whatever else, but I'm not going to show even half the pictures on here of her, but you can go take a look in Facebook. But she talks about the different shapes of lips and different ways that you can kind of shape them, I guess. I don't know. KKW Beauty and Skims, that's her company. And of course, you can see many things of what she's advertising in there. But I came to find out not too long ago on how she had a relationship with a witch. That's right. It's not Marina, but it's someone named Michelle Lamy, however you pronounce it. And this video clip here that I found is so bizarre that I'm just going to show a very short bit because I don't want to have the video taken down, but let's just take a look. Yeah, honestly, they seem like they're high or I don't even know, but possessed. But even in the article, they mention Alice in Wonderland and even the White Rabbit. Take a look for yourself, but all we know is we do not associate ourselves with witches, right? Well, Kim was also in a photo shoot with her sister just recently advertising some new fragrance. And again, of course, she has to look more than just a normal woman on a horse. But anyway, let's move on. She posts 2 pictures of her child with a puppy, the cutest little puppy. And then I don't know who Hype Outlaws is, but you know, the comments I just can't believe. I mean, she's barely, if not even left Kanye West, and then we have this one talking about how her grills, you know, the teeth, are better than some rappers and that he'd want to play with his mom. Just, you know, I don't know. That's why I don't even like to associate or even think about these celebrities, but the reason I'm going into this is because of TD Jakes. But there's another picture for you, and here's some more. And all I can think of is how just evil she is looking. I mean, that's just my take. And then she's spending more time with Michelle Lamy here. Not in this photo, but she says that she is, and this picture was taken. And so they're all this year, so you know she's spending time with the witches. So then you see Kim in her Facebook page mention this common cause, justice for Julius, however you pronounce that, and mentions TD Jakes. And I was like, whoa, okay. And thanks him. And John Legend, so many others. You can look, okay? So I was like, what is this, and why would she be thanking even TD Jakes? Well, so let's take a few looks at what is going on. So here, oh, she looks so happy to be with somebody who has a Julius Jones shirt, you know, justice for Julius. Yeah, well, what is this all about? It's about someone being on death row. Well, when you look at who they're doing work with, who they're aligned with, it's also through Sing for Change. So you have to dig deeper on who everybody's connected to. Well, if TD Jakes is in agreement with Justice for Julius as in and partnered with them, I don't know, I'm just saying, he's then partnered with Sing and Change and, well, many others. So, Sing for Change, I don't know, this is all I could find. And honestly, it sidetracks to what we're really looking at, but Family Core Philanthropist Ministry, when I hear that, the way it's said, I don't like it. But anyway, so the only thing I really cared to take from her was be brave even if you're not, pretend to be. So I kind of like that. Just thought I'd share. So TD Jakes, well, what can we find? he has recently, the few pictures that are here, the call to unite, voices of hope and awakening. That's right, Leadership Summit. Oh, interesting. And then I found Get V'd, Jake says, and the link to Get V'd with a quote from Anthony Fauci. I feel confident that if we get a substantial portion of the population V'd, that we could actually end this pandemic as we know it in this country. So, thoughts? Yeah. You're thinking just like me because honestly, that is so absurd. This is the flu. So if it's up to you, the C word, sorry. And of course, there you have it. The Ad C Collaborative. That's who they're aligned with. That is who TD Jakes is aligned to, is right here. Ad Council. Okay? When you go into Ad Council and you look at who they're aligned with, the C Collaborative. All right. This is where it gets even more bizarre, and you're going to have a big laugh. Yes, we understand that who TD Jakes is and all these churches, how they're corrupt, but you have to sometimes link the pieces together to get people to really see and understand that this is true. So they're aligned with the C Collaborative. And who is there? Yes, our former presidents. Yeah, the U.S. former presidents, Clinton and Obama. And, of course, there's other names there as well. Robert Gates, Tim Shriver from Unite, and Rick Warner, and Chris Christie, and there's just so many more. I don't have space to show you all of them. There's tons. So please go and take a look. But their collaborative sponsors, those are the main ones. Walton Family, does that sound familiar? Walmart, Walton, yeah. But those are just the ones that they show on the first page. Then they have the collaborating institutions, and they have the Chiefs for Change. That is Jeb Bush's organization, and he's linked to the CDC, Rockefellers. And I noticed this one over here, COVID Local. I'll show you what I found in there in a minute, but though, I don't know. But just look at the date, the 3rd, 323 or 23-3, however you want it. But anyhow, they're all linked with the Rockefellers. So there you go. Everybody, you have to understand who you're doing work with. If you're working with someone, you need to know who they're working with, because that's who you're aligned to. And this is the problem, and the problem with all these pastors. They are so oblivious to who these organizations are aligned to. So this local, I don't want to say the word, you really need to look at this. I'll add the link. It was hard to find, but then when you see on all the things that they're sharing of what's going to happen, and our new normal will start after maybe this next phase, I don't know. Very interesting stuff in there. But anyway, let's get back to TD Jakes. Now, there's so much to look into him. I don't have enough time, so I'm barely going to skim the surface. But just in this past year, he bought a house for his daughter. Maybe that's why they're aligned with Kardashians. It's just down the road from her. Yeah, just merely $4 million. And I think it had, she probably needs it because she has so many children. 9 bedrooms. I don't think she has any kids. But let's get back into global leadership. Well, when you see this first picture, honestly, I just want to run the other way because you already know. Kane, and then Judah Smith, Lentz. I mean, hello. No, thank you. But there's so many other organizations that I'm not going to get into them right today. So let's get into the global leadership. When you scroll down, you see 6 continents, 120 countries, 60 languages. All I see is 6666, right? Global Leadership Networks is united with World Vision. Well, World Vision is united with the WHO and the UN. And all I see on that page is 332. And they're also aligned with compassion. They just aligned because of everything that's going on with the C and the V. And in their site, you see 19, 223, and 19. They are so corrupt. Okay, so they're also, compassion is united with Unite, because they had that whole United concert, remember? World Vision. And it's clear as day, that's in the WHO website, that they're connected with World Vision. And if you're connected to the WHO and the World Vision, then you're connected to Lucifer Trust, which means that you're connected to Lucifer. I hope this is making sense and this is connecting some dots to people, because you need to understand who everyone is aligned to, and that's my point of this video. Someone asked, how can you show on how you do your research? Well, that's basically how. This isn't a process of a couple days, because my mind wanders, because I see so many stories that it's hard to keep up. I have like 3 open windows, if not more, on just the projects, and that's not even including all the YouTube pages that are open, sites, and everything else. But tell me she's not looking more and more like Cleopatra because of the outfit she has on. And that's not a compliment to her at all. Not at all. Because we know who she is. All I'm going to say is, because this is going on long enough, love not the world or the things in the world. Because if any man loves this world, the love of the Father is not in him. And you need to understand there's a lot of lies mixed in with these truths, and that's exactly what I'm seeing in T.D. Jakes. He's connected himself to so many people that either he's lying to himself, or the obvious is that he's lying to everybody who is either associated with him or in his congregation. So I hope you can handle the truth, because that's basically what I found and how I linked them all together. Whew, a lot going on. All right, say no to the V, but do your research and pray and ask God for direction every single day. God bless you guys. Have a great day. We'll catch you another day.